Hey, I'm Jacob Sanders. Look, if you've been looking for a home on Smith Lake that's under $800,000, that's got 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bath, with a walkout basement, an easy walk to the water, and amazing sunset views, I got one for you right here. Stay tuned. Hey, I'm Jacob Sanders with ERA Buyers Realty on Smith Lake, and today we're going to be touring a home that has amazing views. It's in the Arley side of Smith Lake, just right close to Jasper, and right here by Duncan Bridge. It's going to have amazing views that you're about to see, so I can't wait to show this to you. Hey, before we get started, if you don't mind, go ahead and click that like and subscribe button. We're going to keep bringing you Smith Lake home tours every single week, as we always do, and we want to be your go-to resource for everything on Smith Lake. So if you have any questions, be sure to call us and look us up. We're glad to help. Okay, so before we get started, before we go into the home, as I say, we're going to look back here at the yard, and this is the road coming in. This is actually on a dead-end road, right near Duncan Bridge. I mean, you can literally, some of you good golfers could hit probably a 5-wood and hit the marina over there. But that's where it is. You talk about views in one of the most well-known locations that you're going to find anywhere. It's going to be right here. So, but we're going to see all that in just a moment. I'm going to go back to it. But as you can see, as we're coming in, this is the road coming in right here. So this is the road coming in, and it dead ends right out here. So you're not going to have any through traffic back here. If people are coming here by road, they're coming here to get here. So it's not going to be passing through for sure. And that's going to be a neighboring house over there next to us. So, but this is it right here on the roadside. And we're going to walk up this sidewalk right here. Okay, so here we go. We're going to walk up. I love the wide steps right here. Now these are wood steps, so these are not this is not a composite step or composite decking right here, but they are wide. So love that. If you got big furniture, you're going to have easily accessible to get up here with that, as you can see. So this is a nice porch. This is a brick home that has been painted. So we always love brick homes, because certainly less maintenance for sure. And they've got their little wood stacker right there, the nice little bench. So we're going to go in and take a look right here. Now, a couple things you notice as we walk in right here. This is a huge open kitchen and living area. So if you like the open living kitchen concept, well, you got it right here. So that you do see that this is all open. Another thing you do notice, and I noticed when I first walked in, there's not a lot of lighting in here. So, but thankfully we do have a tons of natural light that come in from the lake right here. So this is a west-facing home, so it'll be facing almost directly west. So we'll have a lot of afternoon sun, as you'll see, and we'll see that in just a moment as we take a look at the outside. But this is all open. So, excuse me, going back to the lighting, you would probably want to add some. They do have a couple of fans in here. You may want to get you a fan with some lights on it, or you may want to go the recessed route. That might be a way to go in here to get you some more light, especially in the evening, because it will be a little bit darker when the sun goes down for sure. All right, so this is pre-finished hardwood floors that we do have here in the living area, and then we have a tile in the kitchen area right here. So these countertops are just these are Formica style countertops. So just notice that the cabinets they're nice cabinets. They've been painted. They look good. We have stainless appliances, all electric appliances, and nice fridge and a little bar right here coming across. It's a great little spot to eat. And there's your little dining area. That's a decent sized table. You can get a bigger table right there and not sacrifice a lot of space in here for sure. And looking back over, they do have it staged very nicely in here for sure. The ceilings in here are 8-foot ceilings. So if you're wanting tall ceilings in your lake home, this one is not going to have that. But I don't know that you're going to, once you get in here, I don't think it's going to be one that you're going to linger on for a while. So I think you'd be okay with it. But if you're used to having tall ceilings, this will certainly be a change for you for sure. Okay, coming right here, they've got a little sitting area staged. So that's set up. And of course they do have a fireplace right there. And that is set up to be a wood burning fireplace. And right off this is going to be a half bath. So I do have a half bath right off the living room. Okay, and then there's just a single vanity right there. All right, so we're looking back. We'll circle this back around right here. And you see, here's the open living and kitchen area right here. And we're gonna go back to the bedrooms, and then we'll follow that by taking a peek outside on the deck and then going out to the basement. Okay, so coming off the living area, to our left right here will be the basement door. We'll go down there in just a moment. To our right would be a master bedroom. So this is a really large bedroom right here that does have carpet. Now the carpet is not in bad shape at all, so it doesn't have big stains or anything like that. You know, you could certainly most likely use it, but I get some people like to change carpet out and do something else, which is totally fine, but it's not bad for sure. So we've got the bathroom right here. Now we do have a his and her vanity, so we'd have a bigger vanity right here, and then we have a door where the shower is right there with a separate sink and vanity. Of course, there's a toilet, and it does have just a tub enclosure right there. All right, now coming back out, our closet space. If you're looking for closet space, you got it right here. You've got one obviously right here in the bathroom. That's more set up for your linens and things. And you'll come back out, and then behind the door, as you're coming in here, will be the closet for here. So it is a deep closet, but it's not extra large or anything like that. All right, now coming out of here and going to our right, as we go down the hall, we've got another guest bedroom, a nice bedroom. It does have its own patio door to be able to walk out onto the deck, so you've got great views of that. This is also carpet, but again, the carpet is in great shape, so I don't see any issues with the carpet if you need the carpet over here. And then the other bedroom is back here. It also has its own access to the lake side deck. So very nice, very well staged. And the bathroom at the end of the hall actually goes into this bedroom right here. So this is a guest bathroom. It's a pretty good sized bathroom. It does have your toilet right there, just a single sink vanity right there. Okay. And behind this curtain right here, they've got another similar setup here, as they've got just like a tub enclosure right there. So that's going to be 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bath. That's all up here on the main level. So we're going to walk down, and we're going to go out here and walk out on the main level deck before we go to the downstairs. Okay, so before we go downstairs, we're going to go out here, since we're out here on the main level, and let you see this huge lakeside deck right here. So I love walking out here. I love this full width lakeside deck. This is huge. It goes all the way the full width of the home. And look, you were talking about an easy walk to the water. I mean, you're just right here. There's a sidewalk coming out of the basement. This is a walkout basement that we'll go out of in just a moment to go down there. But this is almost like a 180 view in a way to this of the water looking right here. And so just surrounded by water all on the side right here. So beautiful views, and kind of protected a little bit. This is a west facing, I think I mentioned before, this is directly west. And these trees right here will protect you from those, you know, it gets really hot in the summertime where you're sitting here facing direct sun into the home, and you've got a little protection right there. But you're talking about some great views and great sunset views through these openings that you've got. And of course, you'll see it a little bit better in the basement, but just an outstanding views if you like the west facing views for sure. And as you can see right through those trees right there, that is going to be Duncan Bridge. And we've got the marina that's right around the corner right here. So all you that like to bring your boats and want to come, if you have friends or family that want to bring their boats, hey, it's easy to get to because you're right here by the marina and the boat launch. So that'd be the way to go. All right, so we're gonna go downstairs from here, and I'm gonna go back through and we'll go to the basement. Okay, so we're going down from right off the hall, and we're gonna come down to the basement. And these are concrete floors in the basement. They are painted. Looking straight ahead will be the laundry area they've got set up right here. And to our right, we're gonna go to our right, we've got a nice kitchen, got a full kitchen down here, which is extremely nice. So you got, if two families want to come in and buy a lake home, this would be something you could do. Or if you've got a large family or a large group that's gonna be staying here, you've got separate kitchens separate places to entertain for sure. So great setup down here. I do have the drop ceiling. It's gonna be here. Off this living area right here is gonna be a full bath. As you can see, just a single vanity setup and another shower tub combo right here. And coming off this, we do have a bedroom coming in right here to the left. This is a small bedroom. So a full-size bed is about as big as you would probably get in here. A queen bed would take up a pretty good portion of this room. So just know that, hey, I need either a full size or, but this might be a good place for a bunk. It would certainly have that space for that if you had somebody with kids. But good natural light coming through here. And I'm gonna just walk you through this kitchen right over here. It does have a nice little bar area right there. And these are good cabinets right here. These cabinets aren't that old that are down here. So, but they have been painted on the outside. So they look really good. Looks like they've been professionally painted. And these are Formica countertops. Here, so looks like they had them a little wine fridge or something right there at one time. So if you wanted to go back with something like that, you could. And there's the bar looking out right there. So again, great little area right there. This actually does have a fireplace down here as well. So this is also set up as a wood burning, so it goes right up directly up to the same level above us. And before we go out towards the lake, I'm gonna go right through here and show you what's between this door. As the Price is Right always said, about what's behind door number 2. Well, you've got your garage area right here. So we do have a garage that's gonna be an unfinished area. So this is actually a pretty good size garage. You can park just about any size vehicle right there in that spot, as that is pretty deep, and it does have your pegboards, so tons of storage if you wanted to hang stuff. You certainly got spots to put there. And if you got a smaller car, a large pickup truck on this side would not most likely not fit. A smaller pickup would, but a larger would not. You'd want to park it on this side over here. Or if you want to park a boat, you could park a small boat or jet ski, really in either spot for that matter. And you do have a walkout ability right there. All right, so let's go back through here, and then we're going to go walk directly out to the boat dock. So there's your view of the basement living area and the kitchen. And we're gonna walk out here to the lake from this patio door right here. So, again, this is a walkout basement. It's nice. Again, another full length area of a porch right here that is covered, because what's above us right here is covered. So you can sit out here. If it's raining, happens to be raining, you can sit out here and not get wet and just sit here and look at views. But man, just I don't have to say really much, so I'll try to keep my mouth shut as little as possible. But you can just take a look. It's gorgeous. And I'm going to look back right here so you can see the home. Just a great spot. Hey, did I mention how easy this is to get to? This is one of the easiest accessible homes that you'll find anywhere on the lake. So again, you're right there. As you can see, there's Duncan Bridge in the background as we're walking out and seeing. And they've got a great little spot right here for if you're grilling out. You talk about a place that you could really make something right here. At one time it was something that's kind of needs a little TLC down here. But this is a great setup at one time that you can refurbish and have your own. And you would be the favorite person in the neighborhood if you fix this up right here and started grilling out and having all your cookouts and all right here for sure. So, I'm not saying you won't be the favorite person in the neighborhood already, but it's according to who you ask, right? Okay. All right. So we're going down here to the sidewalk, and we've got this boat dock. So this is all wood flooring on this. This is going to be a single slip boat dock with the swim platform and a nice hydro hoist lift. And before we go too far down here, just there you go. Great views, again, great water, deep year-round. Okay, so we're getting right down here to the dock, and there's your lift right there. All these boards are in good shape. I don't see any rotten boards on this dock, which is good. So I'm gonna come right over here. And this is a large swim platform as well. So you've got a big group here. You want to bring a big group down here to swim. This is a pretty large area right here. So enough room for put your loungers, your chairs, and people to lay out. So great little spot. And you got your swim ladder right here to be able to swim. And there you go. Amazing views right here. There's Duncan Bridge right there. Again, the sunsets here, I'm telling you, they are just fantastic. Just amazing. So this is it. Again, this is right on the Arley side of Smith Lake. This is going to be a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath home. You got about 3,200 square feet, almost 3,300 square feet right here when you include the basement that's finished. The current list price on this is $799,900. And again, that's going to be hard to find something in this kind of location with these kind of views, easily accessible, to where you're right here amongst just everything. Great water, big open water right here. All you open water people, you ought to be all over this place for sure. So my name is Jacob Sanders. Again, I'm with ERA Buyers Realty here on the lake. Hey, if you're interested in looking at this home, give me a call. I'd love to be able to help you. You can call me or text me. My number is 205-369-2803. And you can also see this home and all the other available homes on my website. It's jacobsandershomes.com, where you'll find all available listings on Smith Lake, and any of the info that you need about the lake, you'll be able to find. And look, if you don't see it, give me a call or text me, shoot me a message and say, hey, give me this info right here. I need that. We'll be happy to reach back out to you and get that for you. Hey, and before we go, if you don't mind, go ahead and click that like and subscribe button, and we're going to keep bringing you Smith Lake home tours every week as we always do. Hey, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. If we can help you, we're here. We want to be your go-to resource for everything Smith Lake and Smith Lake real estate. Hey, have a great day. Have a blessed week. We hope to hear from you soon.